7 a.m. and I'm trying to get active. Look shorty with me cause you holding her captive. I'm leaving distracted, I'm way too attractive. I'm trying to move low cause I love being passive. Ain't no capping that, she trying to back it back, but I'm not backing that. Back in the habitat, back in the studio, passing the Ricky store, feel like I'm Rubio. Running up, working on cardio. Back up on Spotify, put up the audio. Climbing too high, end up falling from vertical. Jumping back up cause I got a high vertical. Cutting up audio, it can get surgical. She tryna hate, I'm not taking it personal. Finna pull up on my pops in convertible. Finna pull up on my mom in Corvette.
Yo, what is up, everybody? What it do, YouTube? It is your boy ChillDree right here, and I'm coming back at y'all today with another banger, man. Y'all already know the vibes. Make sure y'all hit that like button right now. Hitting that like button will help this video get on the recommended, and will recommend this video in my channel for those that don't know about your boy. And also, make sure you hit that subscribe button with the notification bells turned on if you are new to become a part of the family, and also to become part of the Noti Gang, so that way you'll know whenever I upload, whenever I stream, whenever I upload something, you'll be the first to know and you'll be a part of the Noti Gang. And also, make sure you follow me on Twitch. We're all on the road to 1K followers over there, so make sure you follow me on Twitch and turn on my noise over there, because when I don't be on the red platty, I be grinding the purple platty, so make sure you follow me on Twitch. But without further ado, let's hop straight into this video, because I know you guys want to see what we got in store today. Let go.
1 hour later.
Alright, y'all, so as you guys can see by the title and the thumbnail below, we are going to be making the best Penny Hardaway build that you can make for NBA 2K23 next gen and current gen, or last gen, new gen, whatever you want to call it. Now, there is a replica version of Penny Hardaway, but just like some of the replica builds that have been displayed in the game so far this year, some of them are unusable and unplayable, and the Penny Hardaway replica build is definitely unusable and unplayable in my opinion. So this is a far better version to use in the park if you still want to, use a Penny Hardaway like build or his exact build. So let's get into it. So for the position you're going to want to make it at is at point guard, right-handed for the handiness, and then jersey number 1. And then for the height, you're going to want to go 6'7". For the weight, you're going to want to go 195 pounds. And then for the wingspan, you're going to want to go at 6'10". So make sure the height and the weight and the wingspan are accurate. Make sure to not change these. Make it exactly like this, because this is accurate. And then for the body shape, I went with solid because it matches his body shape in the game and out on the court when when he was balling on Orlando Magic with Shaq back in the day. So I feel like the solid body shape definitely resembled his build that he had back when he was playing on the Magic before he unfortunately got hurt. Because he was one of those players that could have potentially been a very great player, but due to injuries, we never got to see the full potential. But anyways, let's get into the attributes. So for the finishing, you're going to want to put the close shot at a 75, which gives you silver fast twitch. And then for the driving layup, you're going to put it at an 88, which also gives you long athlete animation. And then for the driving dunk, you're going to put it at a 86, and that gives you I believe pro and small contact dunks. And then for the standing dunk, you're going to put it at a 48. So with that being said, you're going to have a total badge of 16 badges for finishing. And honestly, this is very perfect for the build, because 16 finishing badges is just enough to get everything you want, including limitless takeoff, which is one of the most important badges this year alone. So let's hop into shooting. So for the shooting attributes, you're going to put your mid-range shot at an 84, and then put the three-point shot at 83. So these are definitely makeable. It's above 80, so you should be able to hit. And then for the free throw, you're going to put it at a solid 70, and you're going to have 23 shooting badges. All right, and then let's get into the playmaker. So for the pass accuracy, you can go with a 75, but if you want much higher, I suggest 80 or nothing else. But I feel like for the sake of this build and how accurate I want to try to get possible to Penny Hardaway stats in the NBA roster, I feel like I had to take it down, taking out the pass accuracy a notch, because if I would have put it exactly how he had it or resembling close to it, then it would have took off other very important factors of this build. And plus, this is a NBA player build, so it's always hard enough to make them in the builder, but this is the best we can do. And on top of that, 75 pass accuracy does give you LeBron passing style, which is one of the fastest passing styles in the game according to NBA 2K Labs. And then for the ball handle, you're going to put it at 84. And then with the speed with ball, you're going to put it at 84. Now, you could adjust this accordingly, because according to 2K Labs, it has been tested multiple times. Well, not 2K Labs, but according to multiple tests ran, I don't know, NBA 2K Labs did one. Speed with ball does not matter. It's all about the acceleration. So if you want to, you can adjust. But I just went with exactly the speed with ball he had in the NBA roster. So you're going to put your speed with ball at an 84, and you're going to get 20 playmaking badges. Now let's get into the defense. So for the interior defense, you're going to put it at a 60, and then for the perimeter defense, you're going to put it at an 80. And then for the steal, you're going to put it at a 79, which actually gives you silver interceptor, which is really, really good. And then for the block, you're going to put it at a 40, so you do not, unfortunately, get chased down or even anchor on this build, but that's all right because this build is mainly used to dominate on offense. And then for offensive rebound, do not touch the offensive rebound. And then for the defensive rebound, you're going to put it at a 60, a solid 60. So with box out beats, you know, if you do decide to clip that badge, you should be able to get rebounds, and plus you're 6'7", so you should be able to get boards on this build without rebound chaser, but rebound chaser does help. But with that being said, you're gonna have 13 defensive badges. So with that being said, in all total, you're gonna have a spread of 16, 23, 20, and 13. Now, honestly, for the extra badges that you do get, you know, you get the +5, you know, from last season from him level 39, and the +4 from the Welcome to Elite quest, and the +1 you get from this season. You're gonna have a total of 6 extra badges. So honestly, I would probably put like 5 or 6. I would probably put it all on playmaking, honestly, because finishing is perfect, shooting is perfect. I mean, if you want to improve defense a little bit, you can, but there's only so much you can do on defense. But it's up to you. I would honestly just put 5 on playmaking, or honestly just put all of it on playmaking. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, because 25 to 26 playmaking badges, that is really, really, really good. And then for the physicals, you're going to put the speed at an 80, acceleration at 82, put the strength at a 61, and then for the vertical, put it at a 83, and then for the stamina, a 95. So let's go ahead and get into the takeovers. Now, here are all the takeovers you can get. You can get slash and takeover on this build. You can get shot creating, sharp takeover, and you do get playmaking takeover on this build. But I feel like pull up precision and finishing moves is best for this build, because the reason why I went with pull up precision is because in the game, Penny Hardaway spin or step back, whatever you want to call it, is really like a spin step back, but his spin is in the game. So I feel like with pull up precision takeover and you do that move, you are honestly going to be able to green that shot, and you can actually combo up out of it. And then of course I went with slash and takeover because, you know, he was known for attacking the basket. So with that being said, once you complete the builder, you are gonna get the name. You're gonna get the name right here. You do get shades of Tyrese Halliburton, LaMelo Ball, and Kate Cunningham. Honestly, this is the best I could do in terms of shades. I apologize, but you do get a 3 level score. Just a very simple name, none too crazy. I tried my best to get the Penny Hardaway shades, but that is just nearly impossible. So it is what it is. This is the best playable and usable version of Penny Hardaway that you can use in NBA 2K23. So without further ado, let's get into the badges.
One eternity later.
Alright, y'all, so as you guys can see, we are now in the badges, so I'm not even gonna waste no time. Let's just hop straight into it. So for the finishing, you do have 16 badges. So of course the first badge you're gonna want to equip is Fearless Finisher, the highest you can get, and then get a fast twitch, which is really good. And then come over here, I would do Bronze Acrobat. And then over here, this is really up to you, but honestly, you do kind of want that gold limitless takeoff. So what you could do here, you could just take that down right there. Honestly, no, you can't do that. So we could take this off right here, maybe. Nope, I guess we're gonna do silver limitless takeoff, which should be fine because silver limitless takeoff is just as good as gold. But let's go ahead and core limitless takeoff. And then for the extra 6 badge points you have left, you can either do polarizer or ChillDree. I'm honestly gonna go with polarizer. And then for the shooting badges, you have 23 to work with, so make sure you get amp. That's the most important badge to use for stamina purposes. And then mini magician, honestly, you could use this if you wanted to, you know, for the you know, the spin shots and stuff like that. I would just put it on gold. And then I would get a green machine, and then I would come down here. Agent 3 is actually very important because not only this helps on phase, but you know, if you just do like a LeBron step back or any kind of step back and you shoot the ball, you are able to make the shot with a better percentage because this badge pops up. So honestly, what you could do is like you could just run limitless range, and then you could do Agent 3 silver, core that, and then you still have 7 extra badges to work with, which is really good. So you could do maybe silver space crate, you can do silver volume shooter, and then you can just do clutch shooter. So the shooting badges are actually really good to work with once you core Agent 3s, because I think that's the most expensive badge that you have on this build. It's actually blinders, but we don't know if blinders or deadeye really work. So anyways, let's get into the playmaker. So you only have 20 to work with without the extra badges, so make sure you go important ones, make sure you get quick first step, make sure you get bailout of course, and make sure you get at least silver hyperdrive, and then come down here, make sure you get unpluckable, and let's see here, we don't really have that much to work with, so what we could do is yeah, you're definitely going to want to add the extra badges into playmaker on this build for sure. So what we're going to do is we're going to core unpluckable, and then we're going to do handles for days, and whoops. Alright y'all, my bad about that. I got a habit of doing it and I really need to stop that. So let's get back into the video for the badges. So like I was saying, you could really just core unpluckable. You could do like handles for days, because I honestly don't think we can equip clan breaker right now. So once you core handles for days, you can just put the rest into clan breaker, which is a really good badge. And then for the 3 extra badges you have left, I'll just throw the rest on vice grip. And then for the defensive badges, you only have 13 to work with, so honestly you could do silver workhorse, you could do bronze box out to you know, to help with getting your locks or center to secure the rebound, and then you could just do pick dodger, maybe I don't know, silver. And then you could come down here and honestly you could just do bronze menace, I mean maybe even silver or max. Actually we're just gonna do gold. And then for the 3 badges you have left, I don't think you're actually able to get any tier 3 badges unless you add extra badges. So yeah, that's really unfortunate, but it's all good though. So let's see here, I don't think we can get anything because the tier 3 badges are expensive. So honestly you could just do gold workhorse. You can maybe even do just silver ankle braces, because honestly there's not really nothing left you could do since you don't have any extra badges on defense right now. But that is going to conclude the video for the Penny Hardaway 3-level scorer build. If you guys enjoyed this video and you found this build fire, make sure you guys hit that like button, and make sure you guys hit that subscribe button with the noty bells turned on if you guys are new to the channel. Hitting that like button will definitely help this video on recommendations, and also hitting that subscribe button will help you become a part of the family. Join the family. It's lit over here. We bring fresh and banger contents weekly, and also make sure you have on the noti bell so that way you will be a part of the noti gang, you won't miss an upload. And also make sure to go follow me on Twitch right now. I'm probably live streaming after posting this video, and I do live stream every single day. We're on the road to 1K on the purple platy, so make sure you go follow me on Twitch, and also make sure you follow me on all my social medias. I am on all platforms. They are at the left bottom half of the screen. But that's gonna wrap up today's video. I love you guys. You guys be safe. You guys take care of yourselves, and also stay dangerous. It's a crazy world out here, and I really think we live in a simulation, but that's a different story for another day. But it's been your boy ChillDree. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.